What is up? It is Ice Smooth, and we are here for Sparking Zero again. Now look, this is about a few things that you might want to check out and like turn on, turn off, or look at before you start really playing Sparking Zero. So let's get right into it. So obviously, once you start the game up, it's gonna ask you your basic questions, like it's gonna say change brightness. It gives you a quick little, very extremely short tutorial that's just basically very minimum bare bones basic. Now if you're like me, you haven't really played Sparking in a while. So these people are going to talk in the background, but that's just what it is. So I think one of the first things you want to do is you want to pull up your options, right? You go to controls in your camera. You should already have your graphics and stuff set. So me personally, I have standard controls on. I just think it feels better for me. R1 being guard instead of circle over here on this one. I just like it better, so it's easier for me to press it when I have to like vanish or anything like that. So another thing about this is just make sure you have your controls the way you want them. Make it easy to press what you need. Like in tight situations, you gotta do it fast. You don't want to have to move your thumb all the way over, move your finger over. Just make sure you got the controls. Also, another thing, after you check this, if you still want to change it, so if you want like a combination of these things, you can do that. So if you go down here, you just scroll down a little bit, you can actually map your controls. And I'm on PS5, so this is usually a PC only thing for most games, but in this, you can map your controls the way you want to play. So again, make sure you have your controls the way you want them. And again, it's very nice here that you can just change them. All you have to do is like you press it. It's triangle. I'm gonna press triangle just because that's what I would want it on. But you just press triangle there, and it's like, yeah, you have it on triangle now. So also when you're mapping, you want to make sure you have all your buttons, and you don't want to have like I don't know, duped buttons where it would mess with your stuff. So again, you can you can change like pretty much all of the controls here. So just keep that in mind when you're playing the game. Of course, just one thing, if you want the adaptive triggers on PlayStation, I don't know if they have this on Xbox, but on PlayStation, I don't like it. I have it off. I always just turn this off. If you want vibration, here it is. I mean, of course, real quick. And then you have camera sense. So actually, I'm going to turn this up just because I just played a few games and like I couldn't find the dude I was fighting. We were just looking around the map. I was just looking around the map, and the camera is really slow at 5 for me personally. So you might want to check this out and see how that feels, because you can actually like lose the person depending on what map you're playing on, and they'll be able to find you, and they'll give you like an indication on the screen, and you still can't see them, so they basically get free attack on you. One more thing in the settings menu that I really want to talk about, other than like this stuff, is it's right here, motion blur. I don't think you want motion. Most people don't play with motion blur, so I just turn this off like instantly. And camera shake, I mean, this is really just like how immersed you want to be. I don't want mine going too crazy, but I do also want it a little bit, so I put it at medium. I feel like so far what I've seen, this is a pretty good mid-range in between the two. So keep that in mind. It's just, you know, just keep those things in mind. The rest of that doesn't matter. We won't save it just because I already have what I want on. So another thing, next thing, so when you come into the game also, like when you're just starting, you can summon Shenron. I have this in my other video, but this is where you find Shenron. So this will be like, when you load in, this is the first thing. You just press L1 or go to the left, or LB. And you can get to the summon Shenron screen. Right here, you have Super Shenron, Porunga, and then regular Shenron. The wishes change depending on which one you have. Obviously, Super Shenron's going to give you the best characters, or the best stuff. Sorry, not characters. Super Shenron does give you the option to choose Goku Black and Fuse Zamasu for one of the wishes. So, and by one of the wishes, it's Goku Black or Fuse Zamasu. So you don't get both. You have to choose one. So you would have to waste 2 if you want to get them that way. But I'm pretty certain that you'll be able to unlock them, because I'm pretty sure there's a Goku Black storyline. I would assume you'd be able to unlock those characters on the storyline. So just keep that in mind. Another thing I want to talk about is, I put this in my other video earlier, but there's a lot of characters in here that you can just buy right away. So Bulma's going to be a little bit annoying here, so it is what it is. I was going to turn her down. So you come over here to shop and customization, and then this is where you buy characters. So you click R1. Again, if you saw my video earlier, you know this already, but I bought a lot more since then. So you come in here, and then this is where you purchase characters. I don't have enough Zenny to buy all of them, but I'm assuming you get Zenny by playing the story, and I'm pretty sure you unlock more characters also by playing the storyline. So that would probably be the best way. Also, I'm pretty sure if you increase your player level, you get more like unlocks here. So the more you play the game, there's going to be more characters here. I'm like pretty sure that's how that works. Like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I'm sure Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta I think are that way too. But I'm almost certain you can unlock them in the story as well. Also, if you don't realize, you have to deal with Bulma talking and talking and talking and talking. Very annoying. But another thing in the shop, these can make your life easier when you're playing like offline against the computer if you're struggling. These gives you like boosts and stuff. So you see, thank you Bulma, I appreciate it. You get increased ki recovery after landing a rush attack. You reduce skill count needed for fusions and transformations. I wish I could shut Bulma up, but I can't. It's just, this stuff can help you out if you're struggling with some of the story stuff other than just turning down the difficulty. So just keep that in mind. Also, another thing in this with Zenny, you use Zenny to buy pretty much all of this stuff. Costumes. This is where the costumes are at. If you want like battle damage Goku like right away, or if you want like this Goku, you press square X on it if you're on Xbox and you can see it. This is how you get the battle damage fits. As you can see, is Goku right here, and you'll start off wearing this. So you can start off the match wearing this fit, which is really cool in my opinion. Or if you're like me and you're a fan of the Saiyan armor on Goku, you can buy him with his Saiyan armor, or you can buy him with his Yardrat armor. It's really cool. I like these options. My main one I think is gonna be like buying like these ones because this is like my favorite fit. And I would buy one with like the belt, but you can buy all of these, as you see. Also the Whiskey is here, so if you want the Whiskey instead of summoning for Purunga, you can just buy it in here. All the Ultra Instinct fits, Vegeta Scouter fits. I'm gonna buy this for sure eventually because I like this Vegeta fit when he's rocking this battle damage. So again, you can buy a lot of costumes in here, so just keep that in mind. Battle damage Majin Vegeta, you got battle damage Gohan in here. Like you can, these are sick. This is one of my favorite skins in the game so far. That black suit, Vegeta Whis fit. So again, keep in mind you can buy a whole bunch of. This is where you buy a lot of your customization stuff. And I'm pretty sure it does increase. Again, I'm pretty sure it's similar to the characters. I've seen that if your player level increases, you'll have more stuff added into the shop. So you'll be able to unlock more things than just this. You get Jackie Chan. Also, honestly, I don't know what these do, but I'm pretty sure you put these on customizable characters. Same thing with music. So music, when you buy it, it's when you're in sparking mode, so when you are like fully charged up. So you have your 5 bars of ki and then you charge so where you can use your ultimate. It uses 1 skill point or 1 skill count or whatever it's called. That's what these are for. So you play these, I mean you just press square. It just plays. And that's the music that's going to be playing while you're in sparking mode. So I think that's really cool. Another thing is strategy items. These like, it's the way the CPU plays. It's just to help people out that might want this. And then you can just get the player cards here too. So characters, settings, I think those are all pretty important. And if you're, I don't know if you're a little confused at like where you go to get the characters. It's just episode battle, that's what it's called in this. It's not called like campaign or anything. You go to episode battle, you'll get this little cutscene. He'll fly through, I think he flies through space, but Goku right here. This is where you play the story, and that's where you unlock more characters. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you want to fight online, it's battle and training. You click battle on the top, and then here it is, online, offline. And then you get a whole bunch of, like, you want to play ranked, you want to play normal. And then to set up a lobby with friends, you do create room. And then you just invite them from there. It's a lot easier. You can also just quick match any of those. Really nice. You also get online world tournament. I believe it's up to 8 players, so that's cool. Oh, another thing. This is, I think, the last thing I got. these, you want to make sure when you get these, you come in here and you like accept them. I don't have any right now, but some of these give you Zenny. As you can see, 20,000 Zenny. You get your titles. You get, I think you get player cards in here. Little icons for your data screen. Like this is where you get that stuff. So make sure if you see it like an exclamation point. Same thing with Whis' stamp book. This is where you accept these things. So you're gonna be getting you can get Dragon Balls from here. So this right here is a Dragon Ball. Zenny, Zenny, Zenny to buy more characters and costumes and all that stuff. So you want to be claiming these when you can. I got two Dragon Balls from like doing this. So that's where you get that for that. So I was gonna do also, if you're enjoying this video and this is helping you out, please drop a sub to the channel, leave a like on the video. I really appreciate it. Helps me out. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Sparking Zero. Thank you, Zeno. So I'm gonna be on this, and if there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. Now, okay, I know I said the last thing already a few times. Player card. This isn't really important, but this is just a customizable thing that if you're like playing ranked or anything like that, people are gonna see this. So this is mine right now. You can see stats on here, so you do your favorite mode. But if you click R1 or L1, LB, RB, whatever, you see your ranked stats and your custom battles. So the custom battles are like the creations that you make where you can like set the storyline and who's fighting who and whatnot. So that's where that is. And it also shows your player level here if you're interested in that. But this is mine. This is mine. Let me know who you put as your favorite character if you made it this far. So you click X or A on Xbox controller, and then right here, who did you put as your favorite character? As you can see, mine is Gotenks. Let me know who you put as your favorite character here, because Gotenks is my favorite character. So obviously I put him here. Also, I used Hit in a fight against one of my friends. He's really good. He's very expensive. Doesn't have much more health, but he is very fast and does a lot of damage. So Hit's fun. I'm gonna just shout out Hit right there because I use them. He's fun. Broly, once he goes Legendary Super Saiyan and he gets Super Armor, he's tough to fight against for sure. Unless you did what I did and body changed them with Captain Ginyu. I like Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu is also like up there for one of my favorite characters in this game so far that I've played. So again, this is just cosmetic stuff. It's really not that important. But that's a lot of the things I think you should check out before you play or while you're playing. It's just interesting things to keep in mind. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far. And with that, I'm out.